All right, we're back in this beautiful metal bird. This is a different livery that we just flew. I want redemption on a couple of things that I felt I could have done better. One being the landing, and the second, we're gonna do some interesting takeoff calculations, a little bit more precise, if I can remember exactly how to do it. We're picking up where we left off at gate B2 here in El Paso. We're gonna go to Mcallen, Texas, KMFE. And I haven't been to that airport either. I purchased it over Christmas, and I'm interested in seeing the scenery since it's installed on the hard drive. This airplane does have the FSUIPC programmed. It doesn't have the American Airlines seats that the other one had, but this one has the settings that I'm used to practicing on. So the takeoff I'm trying to improve on and I'm going to engage the nav a little bit higher up, 1,000 feet above the airfield. And hopefully this is a better takeoff and landing than the previous flight. So let's get started. I've done the pre-cockpit preparation. We've got the battery on. We're on the external power. I'm just going to come up here, and we need to set the flight ID. So today we are flying on the 9th day of January. Oh, this is actually the days. I didn't even realize that. So the 9th day of January, flight 459. 459. Leg 2, we'll say. Insert it. All right, so that's all set in there. We don't have to do the test because we did that earlier. Logo light can stay off. Air conditionings can come to the auto position. And our airfield elevation here is 3,550. 3,500. What is it? Isn't it like 39? Let me see. Freaking high up. 3917. 39. Our altimeter is 2909 or 4 right now. 2909. 4? Somewhere around there. Lock the door. Good. We can check if the bulbs. We tested the autopilot, or sorry, the auto land. Our initial altitude, we can go up to our cruise 330. We have a restriction to stay under 7,000 at a waypoint, and we need to be above 4,462 before making our right hand turn off runway 22 for departure. Flight directors can come on. 250 on the speed for acceleration. This all looks good. Brake temperature looks good. Those will come on in a little bit. I'm gonna put nav on you. All right, let's come over and we can start bringing our passengers on. Here comes our baggage, guys, and I'm gonna do the performance calculation for a flex takeoff on our TPR today, which is a little bit different than what we did. We actually have center fuel, which is cool. So we have fuel in our center tank for this slightly longer flight over to Mcallen, Texas. So the route is KELP, KMFE, Foxtrot Echo, And KMFE. Good. And activate that. Nice. And we're going to come off runway 22, which is what we landed on earlier today. And our departure is the Nauvoo 3. And we are going on the FST transition execute legs. We'll check that. Yeah, 4462 is our first above. And that's displaying correctly based on the chart. All right, so the next thing is the arrival. Now, I might challenge myself on this and try to pull, depending on how it draws it on the display. I suck at VOR arrivals, and I might want to try something here to make life more exciting. VOR 3-2 Zarel transition. Let me see how it paints this on the old nav display here, because this isn't really my cup of tea, but I might want to get spicy here. Make things spicy, because we're in Texas. We got to add some spice. All right, let's see. Legs. Let me see. Okay, so what it has us doing is MFE. Come back here. Where the heck did it LRD? Where is LRD to MFE? So that's like right over the strip. And then it wants you to make this right. I mean, we can delete MFE because we're vectoring ourselves and just come to Zarel, right? So there's DLF. Come on. Let me see. This would be exciting if I can pull this off. What was that last point? So it goes like, dummy. LRD. And then, yeah. So if we put Zarel there. And then, okay. All right, I think I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, we can do that because that's the final fix at Rabod. It wants us at 2100 for a 3.1% glide slope or like a 750 feet per minute descent. So I think we're gonna have a spicy. We just have to be fully configured by Rabod. But we will talk about this more en route. But yeah, let's keep it. We're doing a VOR approach, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this will be exciting. So there you go. Something to look forward to. Initial reference. The total fuel for this leg is going that we have on board is going to be 21.4 at a normal burn schedule because it's not freezing, and zero fuel weight of 115.9. Reserves are going to be 2.9. And the cruise altitude is going to be flight level 330. What do we have in here? 330. And cruise winds are 270 at 5.9. 270 at 5.9. And our ISO deviation is +4. Good. Nice. Take off. So here is where we're going to be like professional pilots. So here we go. KELP. We're gonna do our calculation like a real pilot. 22. And dry wind here today is 210 at 4. 210 at 4 knots. Enter. Headwind. Outside air temperature is 9. It would be cool if they just had a button where you could sync all this like the other leading add-ons. Force normal takeoff. No, we want to do the flaps. I think what I was watching Mustafa, he said they usually do an 11 or a 15. So since we're at high elevation, I'm gonna do 15. The way the Continental guys do it back in the 90s. 95. I'm gonna watch that video again so I can learn exactly. AI auto. I forget what this means. Shit. Is it pack? No, that's packs. Oh, anti-ice is off. Packs. We'll keep it on. The takeoff weight for us today is 136.136516. Enter. Calculate that. Normal. I just did all that for a normal takeoff. No flex. Let me see if it does an optimum. What it gives us. Good clown. All right, come on. Give us it. Oh, it's because we're so high up. Oh, yes, we did get a flex. Okay. Oh, damn. Flaps 4.5. That's kind of nuts. All right. So this is really interesting. 144, 149. 149. 158. Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is a high elevation takeoff. Here we go. Let's set that for 144, 149. That's a V2. Oh, 150. Yeah, 158. That's a V2. V2 plus 10 is somewhere in here. And then slat retract. Yeah. Oh, damn, I got it. Sick. Okay, so that's 4.5 cell temp. So open this, cell temp. Right, hello? What am I doing wrong? The art comes off. And then take off flex 32. 32. All right, so our center of gravity would be 11.8, which it is. Flaps 4. And then dial a flap. Here we come. Flaps 4.5. And then we'll set it to the second notch after slats. Sick. Got him. All right, so takeoff flex is set. We're good. I am happy. And we are ready to blast out of here. Did we get everybody on board? Is everybody... Oh, we definitely didn't. God damn it. Oh, we have a full load. 162 people. All right, this is going to take a few minutes. So what can we do in the meantime? Gotta bring this down like that. All right. We got to get our flight ID. A L 459. Why is this frozen? That's literally not working. No. This is working. But that's not. We gotta. Can we? Is this something that's necessary for flight? Oh, did I? Whoa. Okay, now it's working. Cool. All right. ATC flight ID. You can't put that on the MEL. We need this. They're not letting us out without a working transponder. Why can't I enter that? It needs all the numbers. Whoa. 4, 5, 9, enter. All right. We'll take that in the squat. Turn our lights up. As our beautiful passengers are coming on board this amazing Maddog 33,000 up top 250. Flight director is on. That's all good. This is all good. I'm gonna get our APU going. Watch, like, we wait 10 minutes for everybody to get on board and I don't even have the APU running. Fuel pump on. I could have taken it from the center actually, because We got center fuel for this baby. Cruise 0.7. Since we don't have anything else to do, let's get these. Two, 6, 8 at 85. 2, 7, 6 at 47. Good. And the runway heading is 222. I mean, you can't even really necessarily arm the nav, right? So that doesn't do anything. That's in there. Arm the throttles. Oh, we got a trim for the takeoff. Looks good. That looks good. APU air. We get everybody? Nope. Guys, let's go. Still got 50 passengers roughly. All right, we're all set now. This is looking good. Range up 15. $4,462. Something around there. So once we pass there, that starts a left turn to a cade, and then we can begin to arm our nav around 45,000. APU on, and exterior power comes off. You, my friend, can come off without breaking the plane now. We're on our own air, on the bleeds. All right. Let's get ready for pushback. What the heck did that just do? Alright.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh yeah. Home of the Sun. Damn. If that's your greatest accomplishment, being home of the Sun Bowl, we got some problems, El Paso. Where's your... I mean, that's like a 4th rate bowl game for college football. I have seen it though before. It is cool. They like play it. It's got to be like University of El Paso. Like they play it right against the mountain. It's a nice setting, but dang, they can't even get like a top 30 team to play in that thing. Alright, parking brakes are coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
4,000 pound or 4.2 on the pneumatic pressure. We're good to start. Let's get out of this dust bowl. I mean the Sun Bowl. Home of the Sun Bowl. Sir, did you get tickets to the Sun Bowl? Oh yeah. Put the fuel in, lighter up. Oh damn, is this guy gonna push me right back? Dude, this guy's gotta chill. Uh-oh. We're going out here. Parking brakes set.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
That guy's set. Head stable. You come off. You come off. You guys can come on. Close off the valves. Let's get our pumps on. Take off. RTO set.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Set takeoff flaps 4.5. Arm the spoilers. He's set. What else do we need to do? Engine ignition off, pitot static, it's heating, airfoil engine as needed, air conditioning supply. doors, hydraulics are set. So for taxi, APUR switches off, TRP as required, VBugs flight instruments are set, FMS is set, and check flight control. Do we have the 4.5? Let's see. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Yeah, that's like no flap. That's nuts. All right, cool. This guy's gonna give us a wavy. I'm gonna give him my taxi light. Flight controls. Hold down. Hold up. Hold left. All right. Neutral. Full left. All right on the rudder. I'm gonna program real quick some more rudder authority on my twist axis because I don't have enough. I'm gonna bring this down to 25%. Yeah, we need more authority because this thing doesn't respond as well to my inputs on takeoff and landing. All right, so everything's checked. Flight controls are checked. Auto brake and auto spoiler are set. The rudder and stabilizer trim are zeroed out. Takeoff briefing, perform cabin report, obtain taxiing. Checklist is complete. Art and up. That's what we want. And parking brakes off. Let's go taxi to runway 22 via Juliet. And brake check. Good. Dude almost ran us off the taxiway. See, like, these textures suck. Come on. Like, that needs to be better if you're doing payware scenery. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna take like Kilo and then get over there. Or that doesn't take us there actually. How do we get over there? We take this sharp. This should like go sharper. Right? I think I'm using an outdated taxiway chart because this doesn't look like it's going to get us there, but it is. Right, this is our runway right here. So I think that, yeah, that's the taxiway back there. So that's Juliet. Really not supposed to be taxiing here. God, these textures suck. All right, I take back what I said about how it was half decent. Like, you can't be putting... That's not... We all know in Flight Sim that you can do better than that. Dude, I have no clue which taxiway gets me. I think it's this one. I'm using a bad chart. Let me see. All right, this is the right one. Now it's like a 2-mile taxi. Turn the weather radar on. Transponder. Navigraph has like a better moving map representation of that chart. Then it's a little bit unspecific on the published chart that they provide, but the moving map has a good one. So I'm like giving it quite a bit of power. So Leonardo, the developer, really modeled the elevation, the performance elevation, which I haven't really experienced that much with the other add-ons. Like I can't really notice, maybe because a lot of the time I'm flying the Phoenix, where like the Airbus actually is supposed to model the same performance based on the fly-by-wire, so the pilots don't have to really adjust that much to the outside conditions as much as like a old school airliner like this guy. So Ardenot is our only overhead enunciator, which is exactly what we're going for. It's pretty chilly out here, 8 degrees. But I don't even know what that is because I'm a stupid American and I only know Fahrenheit, but it's all good. We'll eventually get some international audience that can tell me what that means. So I'm looking at the departure. It's this swinging left-hand turn at 4,400 feet. And I'm going to make sure that we don't engage nav until 5,400. I'm going to follow the picture though. And we're going to make that turn to 108 degrees. So Juliet 1 is our terminal. Wings. Okay, that should have been on. Gotta get on that. I think I hear like the taxi, the wheel hitting the taxiway, which is cool. These guys come on. There goes the light. I think this, I think Phoenix is eventually going to surpass them, but they did nice 3D lighting. I've seen the shadow effects that Phoenix is working on and their 3D lighting that they're going to hit us all with. But so right now, the Leonardo has the best, some of the best lighting effects in the game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for departure. Flight attendants, take your seat for departure. Flaps 4 departure on flex. Entering the runway, everything looks good. I'm gonna get that clock ready. This kind of looks bad, the scenery out here, but there's just not a lot of data. All right. Balls to the wall. Auto throttle.
Takeoff thrust set.
Yeah. Not, I don't know if that's the flex or the elevation, but that is not very powerful. Clamp is on.
80 knots, cross check.
This is going to be a long ass roll. We got a high V1 or VR.
V1. Rotate.
Rotación.
Positive rate.
Gears coming up.
Gear up, lights out.
See ya. El Paso. So we should have started our turn, and I'm doing that now. Nav. No, it still won't let me. Dude, what is with that? Vertical speed aft. Keeper. Climb. Give me nav.
Climb thrust to
That
set.
still won't give me nav. Maybe because I'm not on the track. Dude, I don't even know what is the deal with that. Nav. Navitas. I mean, I'm hitting the button. Oh, it's in, it is in heading hold, which I guess is the alternate. I don't know what that is. It's like Arcade is the waypoint, so. There it goes. Dang, I don't know why that thing won't let me do it. All right, autopilot is in, and let's go. Flaps up, and then
Flap 0.
IAS speed to 250. Don't descend, good. And slats come up. See ya, El Paso. Ooh, so this is quite a large city. Like, is there something in the settings I'm doing wrong? Aircraft option, show rising, show ground speed, heading up in map mode, show wind, show on, like, VNAV clock. We're already at 10,000, so y'all come off. You guys are good. That comes off. This comes off. Brake temps look good. And then checklists after takeoff. After takeoff, brake temperatures are check, landing gear is up, auto brake is off, speed brake lever retracted. Didn't do that. Engine ignition selected. Oh, I didn't have it on both. You dumb. Center fuel tank pump as required. Let's put them on because we're over 10,000. Altimeters are checked. Good. After takeoff, checklist complete. I'm gonna stow the art, so that should be done. Here comes the center draw. I didn't do the before takeoff, so I would have caught that engine ignition. I was thinking about naming the channel something about no checklist because I can't stand going through checklists while I'm flying. I try to go off of memory, but that's a shit way to fly airliners. There's a reason they use checklists in the real world. It's clear, passengers. I didn't put the seatbelt sign on when we pulled away from the gate, so they've been partying in the back anyway. Stow the flats also. Is this something I'm not used to doing because I usually just use a standard flat setting. So flaps 4, you were good to us. All right, so since we put the descent winds in earlier, we don't have to brief that, but we got to get ready for this VOR approach, which I have no clue how this is going to go. I've probably only done a handful of VOR approaches, honestly, in my simming career on Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we have the calculations here for our approach speed. We calculate our performance. We're gonna come in at this is a short runway, by the way, at Mcallen. I probably wouldn't have signed up for a VOR approach if I didn't know, or if I had known it was a short runway, but here we are. Okay, so let's take a look at the performance. So the runway is only 7,000 feet long. I did a medium calculation. It was like using the whole runway. So we're going to use max auto brake at the waypoint Rabod on our flight plan here. Rabod is we begin our final continuous descent to the runway. So we need to be fully configured. So I'm gonna take Rabod and put it in our fix page so that it highlights it and we can have a fix on it. So Rabod fix, and it'll show there in that green circle as we get into the final part of the approach. Since we're gonna be coming in fully configured, making sure we're fully configured at Rabod at 137 knots, it's 750, give or take a couple dozen feet per minute for the final descent. So at 0.2 from Rabod, we'll kick into vertical speed, dial it down to 800 because I don't think you can go by the 50s, and we'll make our way down. Should have good visibility into the runway because we have good weather, no winds, we have clear skies, 15 degrees, altimeter 3001. So yeah, wind calm. I'm not gonna fall for the trick though, because we didn't get any ground effect up in El Paso. We are gonna get the ground effect here because the airport elevation is only 100 feet. So while we have that here, let's get our pressurization ready for the cabin. So let's dial it down to 100 feet elevation. All that nice thick oxygen down at sea level, 100 feet, 3001. So right down here. This mouse wheel acceleration, there's got to be a better way. All right, so that's all set. Pressurization set. I set the brake to max, so we'll get that going when we're in the full configuration. We'll arm that, and our approach speeds will be 137 for the full, and our landing weight will be 128, and then 137. Yeah, there it is, 137. So ignore this and go by this card. 137 at flaps 40, perfect. And we are coming into the top of the descent here. I'm gonna set the altitude. I mean, I could just set it at 2100. 2100's armed in the FMA. What else do we need? I'm probably forgetting something. Minimums, straight in. So class C minimums with West-Laco altimeter setting with local altimeter without divan. Do we have divan in the legs here? Divan, yeah, we do have it. So with divan, we're going 480. That's like almost at the top because this thing only goes to 500. Minimum. Here comes 480. I'm gonna ding everybody and let them know we're about to begin our descent. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin our descent into the Mcallen area. Please use the restroom and lavatory if needed. As we make our approach, we should be on the ground in roughly 15 minutes. Thank you for flying American Airlines. It's been a pleasure having you on board. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the remainder of the flight. All right. Here we come. So I'm happy. Everything's set up good. A strong crosswind. Here we come. There's our fix at Rabad. And then Divan is at 2.3, and you need to be $660. $660 or above. I mean, we need to be fully configured there, so realistically, I'm gonna have to use some speed brake. I might want to bring that down to like 150. Electric pumps need to come on. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's tune the VOR. The navs are up top here. What's the VOR frequency? 117.2 at a course of 305. This is gonna be exciting. I mean, yeah, our banana looks good here. Bananas are looking good. Our winds are shifting now. We're gonna have a tailwind in the 3-2. 13 degrees, altimeter 3002. We're coming up on our 18s here. A little speed brake to catch the profile. I didn't execute that speed change. We just need a little bit. We'll catch it. A little flying dart up here. The Maddog. For how charming the plane is, I forgive the developer for making octagonal sharp edges around the engines. This would definitely be better compared to the new standards that have been set, but it gets away with it because it's such a great, unique add-on. But man, if he could remodel it over the next few years, or work on a different aircraft, or use the newer technologies. As like somebody who works in software development, I'm excited once Phoenix and PMDG release their new technologies, because in software you can't hide what made you successful. Like, the other developers will see the new techniques based on the local files that are stored on your hard drive, and eventually the other developers, if they want to compete, will need to raise the level of their add-ons, otherwise people won't buy them and support them. So competition is good. We're catching the profile. But yeah, this I mean, this add-on was obviously breaking ground as the first serious payware aircraft in Flight Simulator, but the modeling's a little wonky compared to the competition. Standards 3002. Yes, 3002 set, and on the standby. Mouse acceleration. Okay, so we're all set here. Our pumps are on, our pneumatics are closed. This is looking nice. These are stowed. That's good. Here comes our DME art. We're right on profile. I'm gonna stow the speed brakes are stowed. What? Did that just light up? Everything's good up top. I wish we could draw range rings, because when you need to be configured at Rabot, I mean, that's why you have the fix here, but it's difficult to judge. I'm probably gonna start seriously configuring like 5 miles out from CF32. So let me put that in there to give us a good reference. Okay, damn. Next CF32. 5 miles out from here. Okay, that's better for understanding what the heck is going on. Good. Or like 25 miles. Yeah, 24 out. Speed's gonna have to come down significantly here. There's the decel points coming up for 10,000. We'll turn our lights on. Here it comes. And I'm going to give it 3/4 spoiler. Lights come out. And spoilers can be stowed as we make our final descent into this lovely VOR approach. Here come our next fix as we make this arc. See how it flies it. There's 17 out. All right, we're looking good. What kind of speed are we looking at for CF32? Oh, damn, that's... Let's like make that 210 or 200 even. I don't like that. Well, I guess it doesn't let you mess with the active waypoint. 200/2800. It's got a yeah, it has a decel point now on the yeah. Oh boy. We're looking good. It's interesting. Yeah, I guess Boeing's work the same. Like, it's not like a gradual descent. It's like it just is like, here's where we're gonna cut the throttle. It's for efficiency of the engines. There it goes, idle. We can't afford to get fast in a RNAV. We need to be at our fully configured speed at Rabov. So this is when I wanted to start configuring our max. Extend is slats is 280. Oh, here comes slats. Oh, you're not supposed to use the slats and the speed brakes. Probably gonna have to use the gear out. 11 is at 280. Damn, you can like extend these suckers so fast. Little dart thing. Look at this thing. Slow down. As we're moving so fast. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice our supersonic flats coming out. All right, we're looking good though. I like it. I mean, I'm feeling good about this. Let's go. I gotta get prepared. We're gonna bring this down to 600 and then dial it in 0.2. So let me go back to my fix. All right, we gotta get configured now for reals. Speed. All right, we're on profile, and our speed is 137. Slow down. 15, flats 15. Okay, I'm taking us down to 600 and getting ready. We're 3 miles. All right, we got it right here on the ND. We don't even have to look. Genius. Dude, we might have, I mean, we are looking really good. We planned this nice. Flats 28. I'm just gonna go for all of it. We got one more mile. Flaps.
Flaps 28.
And here comes flaps 40. Last wing view because we gotta get in the cockpit. There she blows.
Flaps 40.
Oh yes. Lovely. And we are 1 mile. Okay, one more outside view. Dude, where is the runway? I see the runway. Is that the thing we're supposed to be landing on? There's an offset. Oh, there is an offset. Damn. Okay. 0.5. And I'm gonna select vertical speed. Go. Go down. Yes. There's the runway. So at 137, we're at, yeah, 800 is gonna get it done. Woo! All right. Here we come down. I like the way that worked out. Do we need to do anything up here? Go to the checklist. It's so stressful doing non-precision. Final auto brake, engine ignition. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, I'm gonna fly it in here from here on in. Got a little tailwind. You come off. Ooh, this is a nice looking runway. I can already tell, like, the scenery is nice. This is cool. Okay. Dude, we are looking so good. Oh no, don't freeze. What a beautiful airfield here. Never been here. My first time seeing the scenery. That's not, it doesn't look like a short runway. It's only 7,000. I guess that's not that short. So anyway, we did our calculations. We're good. Nice like little river system in here before the runway. We're a little slow. A little more juice. Put the nose down here. There you go. We're happy with that there. Really nice runway texture.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Butter.
2 in reverse.
I think that was on the markers too. Let's go, my new favorite airport, only because we buttered it.
60 knots.
Dude, did we didn't even use half the, it is a short runway. I'm already in the touchdown zone for the other side.
First lights out.
All right, reversers are stowed. Taxi lights are on. That can come off. Nice. Ooh, look at this mesh here. Flaps up. Is it? Okay. This airport is love at first sight. Shush. Stow the slats. Let's park it here and clean her up. That's off. And then that needs to, that's why it's doing that. And then weather comes off. You can come off. And you come to off. You come off. APU is on. Let me take a look at the parking chart here. Dude, that was nice. That was one to remember, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, let's take 2 just to make it interesting. Gate 2. Americano. Look at that tiller turn. That thing is sick. Old school. MD. McDo. Mickey D. Lead. That was an amazing approach. I'm proud of myself. I nailed it, judged it really good on the VOR approach. When you accomplish something like that in your simulator, it gives you the confidence to push your approach, your selection of approaches. Like when you typically see that, like, oh man, we're gonna have to do all this judging. It's you just want an easy ILS or a RNAV approach, but like those types of things where you have to intervene and set your glide path and do the offsets, take it off the autopilot before minimums to correct the offsets. It's fun when you pull it off. There's probably going to be like a real airline pilot watch us and be like, no, not really. That's just another day in the office for me. But I'm a real fake pilot, chair bus captain. So for me, it's exhilarating. Come on. We got to nail this. I put more pressure on my park. Look at that. I'm telling you, this airport is good luck, man. I put more pressure on my parking than my flying. I thought I put the slats up. What are you doing, dude? Come off. Anti-collision light off. Come here. D-board. Hello. Our engines are off. Our anti-collision lights off. You're off. That's on. That's on. Why won't you let me deboard? Now you will. Request deboarding from GSX. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. We did a challenging offset approach, VOR offset. We greased it. We got to take a look. We got to take a look at that. I mean, we're gonna do a replay, so everybody stick around. Look, are you kidding me? Like, look at that. It's in the middle of the captain's bars at 86 feet per minute. Thank you. Like, this is what keeps me coming back. It's like golf. Like, you can suck the whole day, and if you hit one good shot, it keeps you in it for another 12 months. You just hold on to that. You hold on to that one beautiful piercing ball flight through the sky. That's what we just did, putting it on the markers right in the in the middle at 86 feet per minute. Come on, everybody. This is the life right here. Okay, so everybody's leaving, and after we deboard our beautiful passengers, thank you for flying. Thank you for flying with American. Have a great day. You guys don't know how much work went into that approach, but we were working hard up here. Me and my vampire invisible co-pilot. We did it. We are proud of ourselves. We were high-fiving, drinking beers up here. Oh no, you're not allowed to do that. Celebration up here in the cockpit. Let's go take a look at the terminal real quick, because like I said, I haven't been here. Okay, this doesn't look good. What the hell are we doing here? Is this like, I feel like it's fly too high, which they're hit or miss with. I mean, this isn't modeled, but maybe that's why. I like the runway textures though. Those look like really good. This is modeled, except for what the hell is this? That's great. That's probably a DirectX 12 bug, because the can't load the textures. There's a jet blast fence here. Okay, this kind of sucks, honestly. Why didn't they do anything with the terminal? And why did I buy this? They probably put some all amazing music behind it that made me buy it. I mean, the gates look really good. Who is this? Hang on. KMFE. It's Fly to Eye. See, they're like totally hit or miss. I think they're Vietnamese guys. And they did an amazing job like on Jacksonville, but this is kind of looking like, I mean, really? No terminal. Cool. It's a small airport. I mean, why not do it? We're not lacking on performance. Anyway, love the Maddog. Let us get prepared to watch the replay, because this is going to be a good one of the best of all time. I can't wait. Thank you, baggage people and GSX, for working. Look at this park job. Oh, what the hell? It's not even on it's like a skew to it. Anyway, guy gave me a perfect score, so I did what he told me to do. Look at this. Maddog for the win. Gorgeous. We had 162 souls on board too. They all got the best landing they've ever experienced in their entire life. Oh man. Okay. Are you ready for the replay? Let us get that ready. 1 minute or 10 seconds, more like it. So I'm gonna do this. Ready for takeoff. Go. Then that's gonna break GSX. Oh no, it didn't break GSX. Did that work? Go. Yeah, the engines are on, so that's crazy. It didn't break. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's get the replay. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to this. I can't even describe. There is nothing more that I like than a great landing replay. Give me you, give me you. You go armed. What are you doing? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, baby. Look at that. I mean, this is a nice approach, like with like it looks like a man-made canal. And then I guess that's Mcallen, Texas right there. I mean, that looks pretty freaking... I mean, American Airlines and Texas go together like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, they just... It's a match made in heaven. Look at this. This is that oh, look at that ground effect. It's just like, if you know where to cut the throttles at the perfect moment on this thing, it's like, it's really a nice plane to try to fly and land and operate it. Please go back in. It never goes back in. Kissed it. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna, if I set it at the right point, but let's give it a shot. Oh! That was nice. Oh, I love it. Straight on. Yep. Right on the center line. Oh, we got to look at the touchdown point. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? It's literally, you can't even make it even more in the middle. The touchdown like back in here. That is one nice approach. We need at least 700 more angle to this landing. Oh, let's go. Let's get the Hollywood shot. The Home Alone movie shot. Oh, that was sick. Yes. All right, a couple more, because this is just too juicy to let go. Butter. Something about that American bare metal livery. It's so cool. It's like it holds up till today. Like if you saw that flying today, you'd be like, oh, that just like they nailed it with the design. It doesn't look retro. I mean, it's like it's a timeless design. Yep. Alright. What's the last one we want to do? Let's just get it. We'll get the taxi off. Where do we taxi off? Here? Because this is the terminal, yeah. Oh, we need a wing view. What am I doing? What am I, crazy? You gonna butter it and not even do a wing view? You nutcase. We're losing it. Captain Chairbus is losing it. Look at that shadow down in here. Little MD-80 shadow. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't even know why the passengers weren't doing an applause. I mean, I don't applaud, but for that one, that was just bliss. That was Maddog bliss. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, that was smooth. Alright, let's just watch him taxi off now. Give that man a raise in the cockpit. Dude, that sounds good. Those are good sounds. Beautiful flying machine. Clear the active. Where's that gate? Gate 2. Whoa, what are you doing? They have that blast shield there so that when you push back, if your tail is facing here, the air is directed up instead of probably in the parking lot or whatever is right behind there. You'd wreck everything. Great. All right, well, we did the tour of the terminal. There's not much left to explore here other than I would recommend they add some more detail maybe to the terminal. Other than that, it's a nice airport. Maybe tomorrow, like we'll do here to New Orleans or something, like a short hour hop, stay in the southeast. I have the Latin VFR New Orleans, so maybe we can take a look. But other than that, this has been a great stream. I still need to clean up a few things with my Maddog proficiency, but we are slowly but surely getting there, and I appreciate you tuning in to watch another Captain Chairbus stream. Have a good evening.